Well, okay, so he took him to court, and on June 6th, he had one of the biggest NFL victories ever of anyone actually suing the NFL, where the judge actually ruled that it's not going to go into private arbitration. It actually is going to be going into open court. No employee or coach of the NFL that's ever sued has ever gotten this far.
Because they've never tripped themselves over 650,000 emails when you were going in to an owner who now, by all accounts, they need a couple more and they're going to oust him out of the league. I mean, you remember Robert Griffin Jr. said that he was coming out with I got sexually harassed book, and all of a sudden the book went away and he was on every major college football game and every damn preview show we can find. Robert Griffin Jr. was everywhere. I'm like, what the fuck? He knows how to tell us about a quarterback. He couldn't play it, let alone sit up in a box for 3 hours and listen to his ass. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think is ultimately going to happen in this case? Do you think they're just going to settle with him?
Oh, they're going to
go to court?
They're absolutely going to roll over. They have to. This is the worst thing they could possibly imagine. Can you imagine what those emails say? Because we only saw what Gruden sent. Where the chain of replies? Because if I'm sitting here cussing you out, Vlad, and I'm on the phone with that brother over there and we cussing you out, somebody eventually going to say something back, right? Come on. Where's the chain? Where's the replies? Where's the back and forth? We just saw 6 emails.
Yeah.
And then they tried to break down Adam Schefter. Nice try.
Well, your former teammate, Keyshawn Johnson, he actually spoke out against Gruden. He said, he's always been a fraud to me. From day one, he's been a used car salesman, and people bought it because he inherited a team built by Tony Dungy and Rich McKay.
I just want to know, when Keyshawn's on the air telling you about football, what have you learned? Let alone the personal shit. The personal shit it goes back to him not being the player that he wanted to be, and Gruden having Joe Jaravicius and Keenan McCardle to throw the ball to so we wouldn't held hostage by him. That's all that's about, dog. Trust me. You can ask any of the 52 other guys, 51 guys that was on the team, because Keyshawn would be the 52nd. He wouldn't say that, but the other 51 guys would. It's just personal with that. Because there's nothing in there for you to attack Gruden on, except the homosexual, the misogynistic, that gay. Come on. But we all know people. We used to think being gay was something you caught by rubbing up against somebody when we was in school. It was crazy. Now you take a 59-year-old white man that, really hadn't had any rules in his life. Come on. And he's talking to 2 billionaires and Bruce Allen. Come on. And he's on ESPN when he's doing it. He's not even a football coach when he's doing this. He used to sit in his office and just hack at the email. I'm like, you do emails now? He's like, I have to. He has to send the stuff to the producer. So that's how he communicated. He used to be on the phone and in your face. He was on the damn computer all day long. So, hey, if you were a racist, the N-word would have showed up in some of them emails. I guarantee you. You get me talking to some of my homeboys and watch what you get with me typing? Come on, man. We type some of the most ignorant stuff you could possibly imagine. And Cam Man and Mike Sullivan, come on. They got no equal. That's Hooters and Outback. Huh? Blooming onion and wings and tits. Who's getting mad at them? Come on.